So what you see here are my first few prototypes on a 3D printable eye mechanism. I've been printing in PLA, working with a MakerBot replicator number 2. My first idea was I wanted the thing to be in total printable plastic, and for an eye mechanism to work I need to work with rotating objects. So I've been figuring out how small and detailed I could print without ending up with a huge eye. This was a first success. A little rig with a block on it with little pins. The pins stick inside a little hole on the inside and clamp together. With the 3D printer I have not been able to print out really nice circles, so all the little clippable pieces I've been milling out by hand afterward, just to make sure the gaps are wide enough for the pin to stick in. So I ended up with something like this, a pin on the inside. The pin is double pinned, it pins on to the eyeball, so now I have something that can move. And the rig also has pins that stick through the eyelashes, so I have also something that can blink. To get all my pieces to work, I've been sanding a lot and also using a knife just to make sure that the eyelashes actually close. What works on the computer, the printer is not that detailed and precise, so it's usually easier to just draw everything a little bit exaggerated with a little bit more slot. That makes life a lot easier. I had some problems with the little clamping rig on the inside of my eyeball. Sometimes the rims do not end up well. I had a few prints where when I was milling out the circles, that they just broke. In the end, I figured out that it's easier to just print out this clamp separately and use some hot glue to put it back together. This is like my newest version. I've redrawn the eyelashes instead of really thick, made them in bases a lot smaller, a lot thinner. In this case, the same problem as well. It just breaks when you mill it. But now the eyelashes, I made them complete half circles and came up with this little rig on the side, which can be detached in pieces. The inside at the moment is all hot glue, but I can redesign this into a proper working thing. So I have now a movable eyeball that can move in both directions, and also blinking eyelashes. And it's a little bit easier to see, but my eyeball can rotate like this. Well, not in this example because I used some hot glue, but this one on the inside can move in both directions, so also like this. It's just a little bit hard to show on video with my fingers. Next step is building a little rig so I can hook some servos on and get it to blink on its own. And I can put this one back together and hopefully demonstrate in front of the camera. Let's see. Oh, it's a little bit hard to do it like this, but off camera it always seems to work nicely. So here it is, first few prototypes.